Welcome back, everybody.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
That's a good opening, but I'm not going to be swimming in the Thames. We're in the marketplace. We're going to chat to Rachel, get all the quests that we can around here, and yeah, just go from there, back to exploring.
We all heard the explosion. But since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift.
Okay.
Before you ask, he's already moved on.
Ah.
You see,
Wonder
some
where
of
he
the
went.
Thames folk. No, that's a lie. Most weren't happy with a human living down here. Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went. He was the one that brought the boy here.
So this is what connects us back to the ferryman then?
Dr. Webb's with him in the infirmary. He sends his regards. You should stop by. Thanks again. Tell Archie I said hello, if you find him. Tell him I'm sorry things didn't work out.
How does their hair grow?
Is there anything else you needed?
Yeah. How does your hair grow?
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
I have some questions. See if you can answer them.
Ask away.
Okay, so what about Thameshaven?
Thameshaven is a refuge. A beacon of hope in a dreary reality. We were extinguished once. But never again. I won't let that happen to my people.
No worries. What are Thamesfolk?
We're people. Just like you. We just look a little different.
Bit more like fish, but anyway.
My name is Rachel Hall. I basically run Thameshaven. Well, so does Bob. Just not as much.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
If you need anything else, just ask. Stay safe up there.
I thought there was more to it with her.
This stuff. Isn't it neat?
Mr. Brulford. He's quite the character as well. Unlocked elsewhere, so it means probably ain't getting into him. In terms of stealing, I don't really want to steal anything because it looks like it's all. Anything in the bathroom? No. No. Nope. Okay. First aid kit or anything in here? No. Thought I could maybe steal that. Hey, BBM. British Broadcasting Media, I think it's called. Thamesfolk. Ooh, coaster, Flying Dutchman. Gain 20 rad resistance. Radiation? What radiation? That's a really cool coaster. I would like all these coasters. Wonder, can you get them in Etsy or something? I must look into it. Okay, so... what now? Is that a wee... George Pulford's holotape? Okay, I guess I'll take and play that.
They call us Sea Devils, warriors of the deep.
You see this beauty right here?
Can't they just leave us alone?
This ain't just any pistol, my friend. This is a genuine Webster 1913.455. A piece of history. A work of art.
Guess I can't sit down with this.
What you've bought me. This ain't one of them. I thought it was real, Mr. Pulford, I swear. See.
Trying to find somewhere to listen to this.
Daddy, you did, mate. Here, let me explain something to you. You're like a dick. Yeah, you think you've got drive and clarity of vision, but you lack the brains. You smell a deal and want a piece of the action. You thought you were getting your leg over me, didn't you? But all your minuscule courage with you So, like a bloke who's lost his way, you're probably having second thoughts now. You're shrinking, and your confidence is shrinking with you. And to add insult to injury, the word replica is on the side of your so-called weapon.
Got him there.
Now, remember this lesson, my Prilla dog chum. In this world, you've got to separate the easy fucks from the hard ones, or you'll end up in a situation that will leave you with regrets bigger than your 2 little balls. Now, fuck off.
Well, that that was certainly something. Let's go speak to Mr. Pilford? Aye, that dude. 'Cause he's up here, isn't he?
Watch where you're going.
Hello. Welcome to the Flying Dutchman.
Hello. How's business?
Leeches aren't good for business, wayfarer. I must thank you for clearing them out of our tunnels, though. Business should start improving again.
Anything for free? What are you
I
saying?
thought that would be self-explanatory from the sign above my head.
Oh. Bit cheeky, but I'll take it. Oh, swabs. Ah, he doesn't actually sell a swab. Wonder will anyone here sell me them? Purified Thames water? Ah, it's got the little Folon logo at the top. The little Cthulhu thing. That is cool.
My hounds learned to swim. Now, what can I whip up for you?
Chef Lino.
Specialty shroom pizza here if you want to try something new.
Let's see. How's business?
It's been good. Since those leeches infested the lower tunnels, plenty of people have been buying what they can to take on the move.
Fair enough. Glowing shrimp pizza. What the fuck are you trying to feed me? Is it healthy?
Everyone here seems to love it. Grown fresh in the Thames Haven tunnels. The deeper the tunnel, the tastier. Here, try one.
Fungus pizza.
Freshly picked, scavenged, and cooked. Whatever you need, Drylander.
Straubs. Why would I have thought you'd had straubs on you? Although, you do have a kilogram of protein. Protein? With rads? Why is there rads with it? Fungus pizza resists. Oh, it resists stuff. Well, I'm not doing survival, but if I was, that does sound pretty cool. Anywho. I don't need to worry. Ooh. Okay, that's regarded as stealing, but the barrels aren't? Alright. Thames folk.
Sorry about that, human.
Worries, folks. Pre-war money. Wait, what? What is this? Freeman's outfit? Just sitting here? Marauder, plinth, whaler hat. Yeah, I want these. You're like, there. Ooh.
Do you smell that?
We'll be stealing some stuff here.
Calling to us.
Detected. Detected. Oh, detected. One endurance. Not even gonna chance some money, Churchy. I'm happy with what I stole there. Now, let's see. What's behind me?
Let the surface dwellers kill each other. We'll be safe here.
Okay, Churchy. Okay, that's better. Now, what we got? Fireman's outfit, 1 endurance, some damage resistance. What about that hat? The whaler hat. It's the ferryman's hat. I don't think it's the ferryman's hat. At least I never see him wearing it. Dory.
Outsider. Huh? Had gathered rumour but wasn't sure to believe it.
A Scottish
First
Thames
the
folk.
child, now this. What's Rachel gonna let in next?
Why do you dislike?
Why did your kind murder my wife? Why can't we walk around the surface without stones being thrown at us? Why is it every time we find a corner to live in, we get driven out until we're forced into a squalid hovel amongst the rats and leeches? Lots of hard questions about. Not all of them have pleasant answers.
Fair enough. Hotel?
An attempt at one. Hard to keep up some semblance of hospitality here. But for those of our kind that travel about, I can offer some comfort. A lot stay here for a bit before deciding to build their own home in Thameshaven. I help them get settled, get oriented, get them welcomed into the community.
That is fair. Tell me more about Thameshaven.
Why does an outsider want to know? Go back to the surface and be nosy with your own kind.
I know not everyone's kind to you, but I'm trying to help out where I can.
I have heard you've done some good
Aren't I
here.
just, aren't I
Sorry,
good?
I've been too harsh. It's just not easy to open up after some of the things we've been through. But, fine. I'll tell you whatever you need to know.
Awesome, Dory. What's the history of this
We
place?
set up here after the Jack Tars massacre.
Jack Tar's Massacre?
Those of us that survived, that is.
Wonder where they lived before
is
this.
supposed to be a safe place for us. A haven, away from the humans that keep attacking us. It may not look like much, but it's home. At least for now. It's not been so safe lately, though. Lots of structural problems. Creatures breaking through. And, lately some odd cases of people going missing. Bob Clarkson thinks we should pack up and leave. Find somewhere safer. But Rachel thinks we should bed down and make the
Dory
place
didn't have
more
this much
secure.
dialogue the last time I
Personally,
played, so
I think
good
it's
to see it
about time we
fleshed out a
moved on.
bit more.
No point being sentimental about some rotting shacks.
Okay, many shops around here?
We have plenty of traders here. Thameshaven is a focal point for our people. And we do a lot of supply exchanges with the surface. If you want some food, speak to Greta. Her mushroom pizza is a local delicacy. Old George runs the pub. And there's an armory run by that nutjob Ahab. If you need healing or medical items, check over at the infirmary. Alan can patch up your wounds. And Leanna should have some chems for sale.
No worries, she's the leaders.
Rachel is the one mostly in charge. She's humble about it, mind. Keeps saying we're a collective. But everyone follows her word. Bob Clarkson's what you might call the second in command. He sorts out a lot of logistics for the Thameshaven. Bit of a jittery fellow. But I guess we all are to some extent. His wife, Angela's an odd case. She had a nasty encounter with one of your lot a few years back. Hasn't been the same since.
Okay, so
Jeremy
Bob and Angela.
is meant to be in charge of security. But between you and me, I'm not sure he could hit a leech if it was gnawing on his face. Alan Webb is our community doctor. He watches over the health.
Well, I know of all these people, so
And,
good to
of course,
know I didn't miss
there's
anyone.
The ferryman. He doesn't live here, but he comes often, bringing supplies and offering support. He tends to round up the newly converted from the surface that need some direction.
Fair enough.
All right then. Good. Thameshaven. You are my pride and joy.
Thames folk. Just trying to see if there's anyone here. Sweet. Don't remember that now.
The outsider again. What do you want?
I'll take a room.
Right, you're up top. Just climb the ladder. Out of sight, out of mind.
VIP. I'm guessing this is for something? It's my suite. I will be back for this. Let's see what the room's like. I know, like me, you all want to see what we got up here. Ramp. Is that a mitten lurk? There's a pillow. There's an egg. Tea station.
Oh, hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
Swab tea. HP critical damage for 15 minutes. That's actually massive. What do I need for it? Huh. Swabs, sugar, dirty water. Cool. Well, that should be easy enough. I'll speak to Greg here.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome. One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
You don't happen to have any ice-cold ion brew, do you?
You're like
Stuff
Sheffield.
straight from the machines. None of that flat shit. I'm happy to pay for it. I've been craving a bottle. It's hard to come by down here in the sticks.
I don't, but I can get you one.
That would be ace. I'll pay above market given the lack of supply down here.
The surface world...
It's like Sheffield, but he's gonna actually pay you. Churchy, you are a very fun thing to bring around with me. Wait, Thames folk, leather chair.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Yeah, they say that. Wait a second. Am I able to just... Okay. I was able to take that. Oh yes, it's Ellen.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Yes, it is I.
Well then, would our fearless warrior venture forth for the likes of me? I lost a lot of weight, you see. Mainly by cutting Lino's pizzas from my diet. And so I want you... No, I need you to help me get new clothes.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Good. I need something fashionable, something humans wear, but I don't want you stealing. The ferryman said there's an abandoned laundrette in Greenwich. That would be a good place to look.
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Oh, thank you. Just make sure they're clean. Look at this stuff.
Right.
Isn't it neat?
Saint of Style. Oh, is that, no, it's a guard. Normal person. Clarkson's. Mittens! It's a wee mitten lurk. So cool. Okay, Angela's full of talk, as you can... Oh.
It's always a pleasure to see you. Nothing like
Okay, they're not really... Nothing to chat about at the moment. Right. Thames folk. Jeremy. Jeremy's up there. What on earth was that? What?
Get out. Yeah, kid.
Must be way up
They
to.
call us sea devils. Warriors of the deep. Monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
I've got my eyes on you.
Love to hear, Jeremy. Hear you.
I'm the head of Thames Haven Security. Constable Jeremy Lewis.
Oh, today's tie, by the way.
Heard you're the
A
human
nice
that saved
orange
the
with
ferryman.
royal blue, as you can see,
Nice job.
which is quite nice. Love it.
Thames Haven. Our refuge from the outside world. Up top you humans shun us. Persecute us for being different. Here, we have our own home. Just for us.
Remember where they were
nice that
before the
you'll
Jack Tar
deserve,
massacre?
But never forget, you're a guest here. Nothing more.
Okay. How to get started?
We used to all live on the surface. Spread about.
We were shunned by most humans, but we were able to trade and get by. But then our biggest settlement got attacked by the Jactars, and the bastards cornered us down every hole and massacred us. We asked for help from local humans, people we traded with, people we thought were friends. They all turned their backs on us. Rachel rose up as our leader then. She'd been a quiet sort before.
I wonder was it the HMS Belfast?
She lost her husband.
It's not that far away.
Something changed in her.
Big bold battleship.
Strong as the tide she became. She gathered the survivors together, said we needed to band as one and find a new home. To live independently away from the surface. No more relying on the humans that hated us. A few of us found this old flooded tube station. It was a mess at first, but apart from a few leeches, it was empty and defensible. We slowly built it up, and over time, Thames folk from all over congregated here. This is our haven now. The one place we can live without fear. Well, mostly.
Okay. Is there other settlements?
Some, but none as big. Rothertide is the next biggest, and it's not much to see. A few others are dotted about, but most come join us here in the end. And of course, some of us live up top among the humans. Can't say envy them. The smell alone.
Fair enough. Why aren't humans welcome?
Because we're not welcome anywhere else. Let us have our haven in peace. It's hard enough holding on to this. And I know it's not nice what everyone did to that Archie kid. But at the end of the day, he's not one of us. And neither are you.
Oh, you're so friendly, Jeremy. It doesn't look safe here.
Nowhere is truly safe. We've suffered disease and pests, and even some strange disappearances. But we get by as well.
I'm
as
guessing
we can
that's leading
here.
into a quest. I don't remember it though.
Oh, great.
What exactly are Thames folk?
We are the children of the Thames. Some were born this way, but most of us were transformed. The Thames is old and mysterious. When you immerse yourself in her, you either die or come out changed. And it's not just people. Our Thames hounds are related to your dogs in the same way.
Fair enough. How'd you get changed?
I was a Tommy stationed on Blackfriars Bridge.
Oh, really?
When we were attacked by hooligan flamers. I had nowhere to run, so I jumped. Sinking through the water, I thought I was dead. But then I felt something. Like a hand call around me. Through me. It was the Thames. It saved me. And it changed me. Everything went black. And then I woke up on the shore. Looking like this. The ferryman found me and took me in. I do my best now to help my new people.
Class backstory. Very good. Do you miss being human?
No more than you miss being a child. I get nostalgic sometimes, but I wouldn't change for the world. This is all I know now. There's no going back.
Can anyone become a Thames folk?
Looking to converse?
Yeah.
We'll go let the Thames decide. But she's a harsh judge. Most who take the drop in die pretty fast.
Maybe one of the future
Perhaps
updates
we
will
are
make
a
you
chosen
change.
people. Maybe we're just lucky.
Okay, can I ask you something else?
If you must.
They're so friendly. I'm looking for work.
What do I look like? A bulletin board?
Oh. Thought he would have
Don't
any.
have any jobs for you. If you want to be useful, go speak to Rachel or the ferryman. I hear Ellen was after something from a top worlder too. Or you could try and keep little Marjorie from asking me for 1,000 things each day.
Fair enough.
All right. But watch yourself.
My hounds learned to swim today. So proud of them.
Some Lino's bedrooms in here. Hell, here. Who's this? Hugh. And who are you? A purple hound.
Get out. You get. Shut off.
Please have something to talk about.
Hey. Hello, human. How are you today?
Your greasy paws.
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
Ooh. Someone just lost their controller. And after that technical difficulty, we have resumed. Yeah, all Thames folks, so...
Oh, sorry about that, human.
I love how some apologize and some are like, ugh. Hey, Hab.
A fresh Drylander. What are you buying?
Some pacifists you are with an armory here.
Listen, what Rachel told you don't matter to me. I'll sink you into fishes if you ask too many questions.
How's business?
Those pesky leeches everywhere didn't help, to say the least. Thank you for clearing them out for us.
What's the weapons? I'd like to take a look.
Well, we have to look out for ourselves here. This is our home, after all.
Okay, what you got? All sounds... What's a flatulent bomb? Is that the one that went into a multi-bomb that he was using upstairs? Well, up on the surface. Sounds like it. A dicey TNT. Dynamite. Nice. Tennis ball grenade. A what? Class. Trigger mine. And lots of ammo.
Farewell. Hopefully the ferryman will get us some mitten lurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
Oh, your kind does have two eyes, right?
And, it's Liana.
Hey there, Wayfarer. Need any medical help? Chems. Fix-me-ups.
How's business?
I don't really care for business. Just taking care of my kin.
Selfless. I love to see it. I'm good. Where's the ferryman?
He's in the last bed towards the back of the infirmary. Bless him. He took quite a few bad hits from them leeches. Take a look at what we...
Okay, what do you got? 60 stim packs? At only 170 a ticket? I didn't just say so. Moisturizer shipment. Cool.
Need help?
Okay. No, I'm pretty good at the moment.
It's good to know that, at least once in a while, I can rely on the help of a stranger. You have my thanks. Rachel told me about your predicament. I pity you. If one has no past, then through what lens are they to view the future?
Wow, poetic.
If there's any way I can help you, any information I can give you, I will.
Okay, do you know anything about underground labs?
Not much. Only what the boy told me. He woke up in another lab, like you. Except he remembers how he got there. I didn't press him for details. He seemed shook up about it. Understandable.
Okay, heard of anyone called Smythe?
I've met many people in my travels along the Thames, but no one by that name. I know quite a few Smiths, though.
Do you know about Sebastian Gaunt?
I know he's a violent man, but who isn't these days? I try not to involve myself in inland politics. To me, the Isle of Dogs Syndicate and the Vagabonds are one and the same. I won't get invested in their conflict. The general mood in Tim's Haven leads towards the Vagabonds. Sebastian Gaunt is a good customer.
Would make sense he would go here. When do you think you'll recover?
Not soon enough. The doc says I need to rest up for a while before I can return to my boat.
Okay, why'd you bring Archie to Thameshaven?
I didn't know where else to take him. I thought he'd be safe down here. I was fishing one night on the north side of the Thames. That's when he found me. I came running down the steps to the embankment. I'd never met him before. He was being chased by... I don't know. I think they were soldiers. I didn't recognize their uniforms. They weren't the Tommies or the Fifth Column, but they were well equipped. We got away by the skin of our teeth. It's good fortune that my boat was ready to set sail.
Okay, did you get a good look at the soldiers?
I saw them all right. I just didn't recognize them. If there was one thing that stood out, it would be their faces. They seemed bored, as if they didn't care about catching him. Their bodies told a different story. I've never seen anyone run that fast before. They were seconds away from snatching him.
Okay, how did he end up in that situation?
I only know he was kidnapped by the same people he was running from. They took him and some others to a laboratory underground. When I asked about the others, he went quiet. I don't think they made it out. You must realize that his story was of no personal interest to me. So I didn't ask as many questions as you'd probably like.
Fair enough. Why'd he leave?
The Thames folk here don't get out much. Thames Haven is an enclave. Most of them have spent too much time around their own kind to trust humans. It was a mistake to bring him here. He was all but forced out.
Fair enough. Where'd he go?
I took him east, to a settlement in Rotherhithe, near that crashed plane. Last I heard, they were facing problems of their own. Not too dissimilar to Thames Haven's tribulations. These are dark times for our people. Archie may still be there. I hope he is. For your sake as much as his.
Fair enough. Couldn't you find a family to adopt him?
You'd be hard-pressed these days to find someone willing to burden themselves with another mouth to feed.
Isn't it a coincidence that Thames folk in Rotherhithe are having problems as well?
I hope so. A lot of the Thames folk settlements I've made contact with in the past few months have reported some kind of infestation. Midden lurks, leeches, pig rats, you name it. If it's not a coincidence, things are worse than I thought.
Fair enough. I'll go find him.
I'd take you there myself, but I need to rest. Doctor's orders.
No worries. Well, find out a good bit. There's only one person left to talk to. That's Marjorie. I think. Hey, Marjorie.
Oh. Hi there.
Everything okay?
I'm just thinking about the National Gallery.
Like most people do these days.
So many wonderful works of art left to the ravages of time.
Maybe planned destruction was the artist's wishes all along.
Is everything a joke to you? There are masterpieces locked in that gallery.
Like paintings?
Yes. Especially those with the most wonderful fields of color. I don't suppose you know of the famous work, the Cerulean Meadows?
I'm familiar.
You didn't strike me as an art lover. But any who love the arts would be
Land there,
familiar with
child.
this piece. The Cerulean Meadows is truly a spectacle. Fields of azure in every hue, blocked out to abstract the meadow into pure emotion. If, in your wanderings, you happen to peek into the National Gallery, I'd give anything for that painting. Well, anything that I have. And as an artist, well, that's not much.
Okay.
Do you smell that?
I love that she is sitting with the spray thing. That is something you see quite a bit. Okay, Rachel, anymore?
What's up?
That's about it. Right. So, we've done all that we can. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Let's go out this way. Back into here. Now, what I need to find is down here. And if you recall... Oh wait, maybe they've unblocked it. Have they? No. Nope, they have not. Okay, well, back to this again. Ooh, do you know what? Why risk it? I could just jump down. More think about it. Now, why are we doing this over again? Well, you'll soon see that I have reasons. I don't think they ever repopulate this place, though. I think this place is just abandoned. Just remains like an eerie place. Maybe in like a future, I don't know, DLC, or maybe I suppose most people just sort of go to Thames Haven and nowhere else. So the whole reason I am here is... Remember that bit we saved him? It's just out here. Yep. Well, we should have went in here. Would have found some of these. Photon brew, ion brew. Quite a few items. Oh, I thought there was something else down here. Maybe I misremembered. Well, that opens the whole path, so we have free run of the place. Ah, that's where it is. Back into the market.
Watch where you're going.
Apparently he's above us. There he is.
Human.
Another Cthulhu. Doll. I will have a real one in my hand before the series is over. Mark my words. I can't wait. Okay, now that I've got all of this, we got Sense of Style. Painting for Marjorie. Get Greg something. Get the Zeton Blaster. Well, leave that for later. On the men's later on. Checking Sin. Meet Yvette. Okay, so these are the two that I need to do. So. Best. Go to Greenwich Station. We'll do the laundromat. That'll be an easy one to do. I have a few things I need to check out over this direction. So, let's see what all we can find. Because that's the monorail service above. Oh. Can you just fly up here? No. Oh, you did though. Get him, Churchy! Dear. Ooh, that thing. I am so dead. Time to use it. Oh, that for a nimble crude gun. Why is there a wire connected to you? Or just wired? Huh? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure that's something that'll be explained in due time. At least we're not addicted to anything. And we got a kill. Legendary kill. Wait, hey, ooh. Always remember this wee spot from my survival run. We didn't do fist. I think we did melee only. This. Yeah, I probably should cook some things while I remember. What's jelly leeches give me? Ooh. Bit of rads. Bit of rads, but nothing too serious. Which is good. Love doing that. Ooh. Diner. Ah, yes! Finally! The unusual call box. Your attaboy intercepts a fragmented signal. You'll need to discover more frequencies to decode the message completely. So, yeah, we Doctor Who reference. Who wouldn't have seen that one coming? Empty pub of some sort. Has loads of cider though, which I shan't complain about. What's carry weight looking like? Cha-cha. 100. That's enough to raid this place. Maybe go to the laundrette. In fact, definitely go to the laundrette. Aha. Drinking glass is trying to hide from me? Absolutely not. Right. So, never got all the call boxes or all the dolls. So, that is something I actually don't know what happens at the end. Couple of places we haven't discovered around here, so to make hay. Here, will you let me climb this? Anything up here? No. Sometimes maybe, sometimes maybe not. Best check though. Because you never know. I think this is the direction of the bombed out apartment buildings. Yeah, we were here. You recall we were here a while back. That's where I got my backpack that made all the difference for my carry weight. Abandoned restaurant. The lantern in this kind of reminds me of the railroad. Always a nice wee stash or something for you. Right, let's go see what's in the abandoned restaurant. Oh boy, I hope it's something good. Ah. Truly abandoned. That ain't creepy at all. Okay, no, that's pretty creepy. Seriously creeped out by that. Ladybird for some early supplies. Can't be bad that at all. My controller decided to... Can I do it with a keyboard and mouse? Yes and no. Yes, but I don't think I would do it all that much. Come on, controller. That's better. You get cherry, though. Very nice. Ooh! Was hoping for some stwabs. The hunt for the stwab continues. Mark my words, we will find one. Hey. There is a couple of places that are littered with them.
Yeah.
Church, you're not carrying anything, are you? I'll just give you something really, really heavy that I don't need. Ooh, black pudding. Margarita. Delicious. Yummy, yummy. This ain't even the place we're meant to be looting, Churchy. This is some adjacent property. Never ever opened this before because in all my other runs I didn't have enough. What's this one? The Siberian tiger. The Siberian tiger is larger than the Bengal and the Malayan tigers. It lives so much further north that it even preys on reindeer and digs its lair in deep snow. In winter it has a long thick woolly coat which makes its stripe markings less conspicuous. The tiger rarely roars, it is stealthy and not very fast, attacking by means of its great spring. There you go. You're gonna learn a lot about animals by the end of this. What you put in the globe? Hey! A pipe. Another pipe. Awesome. Service rifle. Expert lock. So if you come here and you've got an expert lock skill, very worthwhile. That's all she wrote in here. Good job, Churchy. Got all we need. Get out of here. Head over to the laundrette now. Now, where is this laundrette? Well, laundrette, laundromat, you know what I mean. Fun fact, we don't... I think we have only one in our town. Which are a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, so... Find clothes. All the blood and everything. This looks like an interesting spot. Yep. Oh, I found the clothes. Oh. Can you not do that? What? Very, very tough in the early game, but next! Gotta come out of one of these holes. This one next, betcha. The money's on this one. Using his other comrade to shield himself. Devious. More. Awesome. Oh, industrial grade. Didn't even spy that. Glad it did, Churchy. Glad it did. Let's go. Well, I'm still in the area. I mean, I've got the clothes, so that's good. But, well, I'm here. I may as well discover a few more things. Okay, so I can't get up there. Yeah. That's a bit further down the line. What is this, though? Oh! What's a drenched rat shoe? Oh, they're all drenched ones. Oh, no! Oh, dear. Ah! Right. They are no joke. These things will kill you. If you give them the chance. Oh dear. You healing? Oh, that's okay. There's nothing else around us. It's a trap. Oh, that was a pretty bad trap, though. But hey, we made it. We are alive. Something in there?
You hear that?
It'll be best I don't antagonize any of these dudes yet. That is a Jack Tar fortress if I ever did see one. Huh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Foxes. Georgie! Who is hurting you, boy?
Dig in, lads. We'll be scratching off your further debt I never got to sail the Horde.
Churchy, you fought them off well. Brave dog. Anyway, I don't ever recall this bit. There's another entrance too. What am I holding? It is time to return to base, methinks. Nice. Bit of hero. Well, there wasn't our entrance. This would have took you over to the church. I do need to check out the church. I think it's got a collectible in it. I don't know if it's a magazine or one of those records, vinyls. Okay, I can take ammo. That's that exit we were looking at. So it's here? Greenwich Pindar. Didn't even know Greenwich had a Pindar. What you find during a 100% run may amaze you. Okay, well, now that that's been discovered, and of the church and a few other locations, we've been to Lewisham Gate 1. Right. Well, given everything, I will go to the garage. Put all my stuff there, put all my stuff at Beacon Hill Airport as well. I suppose I could just run back to Thames Haven. I'll hand in the clothes and then I'll do all my inventory management. Then we'll continue going around the rest of Greenwich. Nowhere close to the Jack Tower base though, because you see all those cannon turrets and all. It kind of reminds me of like a fortified version of, I don't know, like Quincy or Gunner's Plaza. In fact, it's like Jack Tower Plaza when you think about it, because it's the Royal Naval School, so we'll have to be careful about that. Plus we'll get a level up here to 14. What's happening here? Are they talking? No.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, sorry about that, human.
My heroes returned.
I'll think you look good in these. Was there meant to be more dialogue there? What happened?
Ah, hello there, human.
I don't know, I'll retry that. Let's try that again. Just for the dialogue more than anything.
My heroes returned.
Yep.
I knew you were my hero. Stop by later and you can see them for yourself.
But she put them on instantly.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Radaway stim packs and another level up. Nice. What did I say I really needed? Demolition expert would be good. Chariot of Fire? No. That would get me into the Pindar. Is that a fight I could take? We'll find out in the next one. Right. So, yeah, that makes sense, because by the time I go to the guard's hideout, and then Big and Airport to dump everything off, and then the Pindar, that would be a good way to start tomorrow. Then we'll sort of return to this region, finish up a few things, maybe see what's in that Pindar as well. So, exciting times ahead. See you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.